Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, of course, you can argue that we are only effectively at half-time, but as things stand, one team is certainly seemingly more destined for the final than the other.
I just can't see how a team that's produced such a professional performance first time up can suddenly go and throw it all away. If they do manage to do it in style, it would serve as a real statement of intent ahead of the final.
We have already started here. Barcelona arriving here on the back of a win in front of their own people, and looking every inch finalists, save for something unexpected. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid it.
And he thumps it clear. We get a throw in. And it's Nani. Now it's Yamal. Fernandez. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Well read, nice interception. Balde powering forward here. Now it's Yamal. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Fermin. Nani. Over to the left. Balde. Nice and simple for the keeper. Chance here to counter. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ekitike. And the finish! Aim forwards. Yamal. Lopez. And he nearly went all the way.
Fermin certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's Vince. Ekitike. Ekitike! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Waneri! Waneri!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fermi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vuelta. Bradley. The Fry. Oh, good-looking ball. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Yamal calmly anticipates. You can get back to it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kubasi. Moved on forwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Clipped into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And it's played forward. Agahawa caresses it through. And he's heaved it away. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ekitike! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Ekitike, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far away at all.
That's Agahawa. Yamal, oh, good spread. Fernandez looking to run onto it. Cleared without complication. And the semi-final reaches halfway. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the... Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lamine Yamal, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Kerkez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lopez. Played into space. Can he get onto this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Malo. Stefan de Vrij. Ekitike. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he cuts out the supply. It's a good run down the left-hand side. This is quite a run. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Showing good feet. And here's Yamal. Played out to the right. Balde chooses to go back. Ekitike. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gakpo. And he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pedri, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Clears it away, and he's decided to go for it. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Yamal, no way through, so back it comes. Well, they can break here. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah played into space. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Fermin. And here's Nani. Yamal played out towards the right wing. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Kerkez shifted upfield. Pjanic. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger.
And he shoots! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Good work on the right flank here. Azpilicueta looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Azpilicueta, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Surely! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Kerkez. That was a brilliant interception. So, what can they make of this? Azpilicueta goes steaming forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! Last-ditch defense. Great chance! Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. And it's Abidal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lopez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Rosicki has failed to find anyone. Pjanic. Kubasi. Pjanic. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Can he shoot? He's had a shot! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Isak looks to get on the end of this. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bradley driven forward. Fermin aimed forwards. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. And time is up. Barcelona have done it. They have earned the dream ticket to the final. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.
Volunteers switching on. Please,